Situated in the northern part of the state of West Bengal in India is Darjeeling. The town of Darjeeling is a very popular tourist attraction with visitors flocking into the city almost round the year. The town lies at an altitude of 6,700 feet or approximately 2,000 meters above sea level. During the British occupation of India, they converted the small village of Darjeeling into a hill station as the Britishers migrated to the cool weather of the hill station during the hot summer season in India. The place is world-renowned for its cultivation of tea. In this video I would give you some details for planning a trip to this beautiful hill station. A point of information, many of the videos I have here was taken in portrait mode because I was filing Instagram stories of my trip. Please bear with me for those parts. If I had known that I would be making a tour video about my trip, I would have definitely taken more landscape mode videos. Nevertheless, I have taken some fantastic shots of the town and the places around Darjeeling. You won't be disappointed. So without much further ado, let's begin. Darjeeling is well connected with the rest of the country via roads, railways and by air. To reach by air, the closest airport to land is at Bagdogra Airport in West Bengal. It is about 70 kilometers from the airport to Darjeeling and you can hire a private taxi from the airport to reach there. To reach by road, you can hire a private car or have your own car drive directly to Darjeeling. The roads leading up from Siliguri to Darjeeling are in nice condition but may be a bit too steep for drivers who are not used to such mountain roads. There are also bus services available to reach Darjeeling. You can take the bus from Siliguri bus station and that will take about 4 hours to reach the hill station. But perhaps the most common choice for road transport is with shared taxis. This is a great option if you are on a budget and don't want to spend much on the trip. There are numerous shared taxis leaving from New Jalpaiguri station and also from Darjeeling Moor. The shared taxi leaving from Darjeeling Moor and Siliguri is cheaper than those in NJP. The price of a seat per person in a share taxi can be 300 to 600 rupees depending upon the season. Typically the price per head is the highest during the festive season of Durga Puja when most number of tourists reach the town of Darjeeling for vacation. The most preferred option to reach Darjeeling is via Indian Railways. The closest railway station is New Jalpaiguri and Siliguri. Once you reach there you can take a taxi from outside the station to reach Darjeeling. The distance from NJP to Darjeeling is around 72 kilometers. There is also another alternative to reach Darjeeling and that is by the famous toy train. The toy train leaves from the NJP railway station and chugs along the windy mountains towards Darjeeling. This is a more scenic route to Darjeeling and also a worthwhile experience. On the first day upon arriving at Darjeeling, check into a hotel. There are numerous hotels in and around Darjeeling. There is no shortage of hotels but keep in mind that some hotels may require you to walk a far bit to reach the Mall Road and other attractions in Darjeeling. For children and people with walking disabilities and also older people, it is highly recommended not to pick a hotel which requires a steep climb up the hill to reach there. Choose wisely and it is recommended that you book a hotel prior to coming to Darjeeling as you will not have to spend time searching for a hotel with your luggage. There are many websites devoted to hotel bookings so kindly check it for yourself. You can pick a budget hotel or an expensive resort. The choices are there depending upon your wallet size. The best place to stay is near the Mall Road and near Cavender's. It is closest to the market area below and also to the Mall Road and Chaurasta above which are a major tourist attraction. Try to book a hotel with a view of the Kanchenjunga mountain, the world's third highest mountain and India's highest. The view will be worth it, I can vouch for that. Restaurants are available almost at every corner. Indian food is available in almost every restaurant. Bengali cuisine is also very dominant in the region as most tourists are from West Bengal. Rice, noodles and potato is very common in the menu. Also, momos are a kind of speciality in the region. Non-veg dishes are easily available, mainly chicken and fish. If you are staying in a hotel in Darjeeling, chances are that the hotel has a restaurant or room service system available. You can try out the food there. I tried it during my stays in Darjeeling and I found it to be generally cheap and tasty. There are many points of attraction in and around Darjeeling. When you book a car for taking you to places to visit, the best option is to choose the 7-point tour. The 7 points are Tiger Hill, Goon Monastery, Batasia Loop, Japanese Peace Pagoda, Zoo and Museum, Tea Garden and lastly the Rock Garden. On the second day of your tour, take a 7-point tour plan. It will take the whole day to cover all the places and you will be dropped off at your hotel in the evening. Tiger Hill should be visited when there is a clear sky. The sunrise over the mountains can be best viewed from Tiger Hill as it gives a breathtaking 360-degree view of the place. Kanchenjunga and other high mountains are best viewed from Tiger Hill. And on a very clear day, you can also spot Mount Everest from there as well. During monsoon season, the sky is cloudy and you won't be able to see the mountains, so you can skip Tiger Hill if visiting during monsoon season or when it is very cloudy or foggy. There is also HMIR Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. You can visit there and look at the history of mountaineering and appreciate the skill and hard work it takes to climb the tallest mountains. There is a Tenzing Rock, devoted to the first man to climb Mount Everest. You can climb up the rock, a very basic experience of rock climbing. It is available for climbing during the winter seasons. Charges were 50 rupees per person in 2018. Here are some shots of the places, hope you like them. The third day you can stay at Darjeeling and roam the private tea estates and do some shopping. Or, you can leave Darjeeling towards other places in the mountains like Lava, Lolegaon, Gangtok, Pelling etc. But if you are planning to return back on the third day, To catch the train from NJP in the evening, then I would highly recommend you to check out from the hotel by 10 a.m. and take the Meerut route towards NJP. Stop at the many points like Samana, Gopal Dar Tea Estate, Pashupati Market at the Indo-Nepal border, and finally stop at Meerut to explore the lake area and the surrounding forest. The road to Meerut is considered one of the best scenic routes in India. Have a look for yourself. The route is filled with large tea estates and the road is surrounded by tall pine trees which give the surrounding a spectacular look, especially in cloudy weather. After spending some time at Meerut, leave for NJP. It takes about an hour and a half to reach NJP from Meerut. So make sure you leave early and do not miss your train. It totally depends upon you how you wish to spend your stay in Darjeeling. The food, transport and accommodation choices determine what your budget is. For me, when I visited the place with my friends, the cost of the trip was 3,900 rupees per person, excluding the train tickets cost for both trips between Kolkata and NJP. But you can make the trip much cheaper if you want. When I did the exact same trip with my cousins, the cost of the trip per head was 3,000 rupees only, excluding the train tickets. Cheap hotels and less spending on food will cut your cost a lot. If you are uncertain as to how you will manage the trip all on your own, you can take a package from a tours and travels company. They will take care of everything, your food, lodging and even your transport. But if you are on a budget, then it is best if you plan the trip by yourself and bargain for the cheapest price. So there you go, I have given you a good idea on how to plan a short tour of Darjeeling. It is a wonderful place with breathtaking views of the mighty Himalayas. A perfect vacation at a very reasonable price. If you have any questions regarding the topic, kindly leave your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, hope you liked it and see you in the next one.